Hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
Today we're talking about Teeling and their Blackpitts edition. This is a single malt out of Ireland. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit more about this new Teeling product, relatively new?
If I can't get excited about a Teeling Blackpitts single malt, peated single malt at that, from Ireland, I don't know what I would get excited about. We also were very lucky when Teeling was on the show. We got to try this before this came to the States. They gave us a little mini bottle. We were very excited about it. It is delicious. So if you want to go back and check out the Teeling episode, all about Teeling, we've done some other reviews of Teeling, history and all that stuff. You can go check that out. All right, so this is 46%. It's unchill filtered. Obviously uncolored. Look at the color. So that's pretty obvious. So the Blackpitts refers to the area behind the distillery, which used to be heavy manufacturing and also many malting houses back there a long time ago. It is triple distilled. The barley, of course, is heated over peated fires, which is beautiful. It makes these amazing things. It is matured in 2/3 ex-bourbon casks, and then the other third is in ex-Sauternes French wine casks. It is triple distilled. Like I said, it's triple distilled. When they triple distill it, which is interesting for them, is it takes out some of the medicinal qualities of it, but it adds back in a barbecue quality. So it's a very interesting. So the smoke kind of shines through. The inspiration for this one actually comes from one of our favorite whiskeys of all time, which is the 24-year single malt, which is one of the world's best single malt back in 2019. That was also in bourbon and Sauternes cask. So that was it. So basically, they took that same, obviously not as old, but then took it and then they peated it and made the same kind of mash bill to make it up just a much younger version than that. So we very excited. Don't know how old it is. I'm guessing probably 4 to 5, more than likely based on how long Teeling's been back in business. And they've, it has to be at least 3 just based on Irish law. But anyway, it came out last year, and let's see what we think of this amazing Teeling Blackpitts. Do love the packaging, bottling. There's a sexy freaking bottle in there with the phoenix on it. Really, really like that bottle. Like this black canister. You know me and my bottles and canisters, how much I appreciate good artwork.
Is there any part of that bottle that's clear where you can actually see how much liquid is left in there, though?
If you hold up to the light, you can see it. But that's about the only way. But if you just look at it like this, no. Yeah, if you hold up to the light, you can see it.
Because you can't do that in a lot of the black glassware.
No, yeah, this one's like just where you can see where when the liquid moves, you can see kind of where it's at. But honestly, didn't make it quite opaque, but pretty damn close.
I have a love-hate relationship with those things. Having worked in a bar one time and having to count inventory of liquids, those bottles you can't see through are just not okay.
Yeah, it does make. They like a little line. It's just like a clear line down the side or on the back or something.
Yes.
I don't know. It'd be cool. Either way is fine.
Just so you can keep track of where you are,
Exactly.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Great.
It is still very light and delicate, although the smoke is there and it is present. It's still, to me, it gives me that Irish note where it's still just light and delicate and just pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty peat. It's a little barbecue smoke with like some ribs on the side, like a little meat. It's like a meat rub.
Yes.
It's not that medicinal peat. It's just good smoky barbecue peat.
Absolutely. Although I am getting some umami tones. I am getting
absolutely.
Not really a meaty. It's more of a mushroom.
Okay. Yeah,
it's definitely it's definitely umami.
This is like a steak, and you put some mushroom sauce on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's got like some citrus over it, little lemon, like a lemon lime rind put on top.
And I can even go with like an espresso, with an espresso on the side with like a lemon twist as well.
Ooh, okay.
Because there's some coffee notes in there.
Agree. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Especially like a cold brew iced coffee. This is kind of what I'm doing. Coffee notes.
Yeah, it's those coffee grounds. Is what my nose picks up most of.
Maybe a little raisins, some dates. Black pepper. I like a cherry pie with that powdered sugar crust. Pears.
I'm not finding as much of the peach. There is a little bit of pear, which is another one that you find with Sauternes.
It's more like a white peach, is what I'm getting as a white peach.
Yeah.
Smells damn good, is all I gotta
say.
say.
And then to me, just more into the citrus categories than it is into the tree fruits.
Yes, agree. Much more citrus than the tree fruits.
Than pitted fruits. Sorry.
Yeah, pitted fruits, I guess. So yeah. All I know
I
is
like
it
it.
smells good. It's
I'm
pretty.
going for the palate.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, it's the same ashy. It's ashy, but it's not medicinal. It's just this pretty barbecue peat.
Yes.
Oh man, I bet cooking this would make an amazing sauce.
And it's so many grilled fruits.
Yeah, it really is.
And I'm getting actually more of the stone fruits than I was the citrus on the palate.
Agreed.
I'm getting more into a little bit mango, grilled papaya, a little bit of grilled pineapple in there.
Totally, yeah.
Very, very char heavy, very, very smoke dominant,
almost
but pretty fruity as well.
Like a baked apple that's been charred, I would say as well, with a little bit of that pear, white peach, and raisins and citrus rind kind of been sprinkled all over them. A little bit of black pepper and salt, and then like some like oil sheen and a little gasoline kind of on the finish. It's just got this really interesting funk on the end of it that I really like.
Yeah,
that's it's just this fruity, and then it kind of goes into this ashy gasoline, kind of been poured all over it type concept. That's really good.
I don't get quite into that note, but I feel the petrol that you're kind of coming along to.
It's
this
like when you're at the gas station.
This is nothing like Isla.
No, not at all.
This is nothing like a typical peated Scotch that somebody might offer you. It has a lot of those same directions, but the precise notes of like the iodine, the Band-Aid, the hospital.
None of that's there.
There's none of the Lafroig notes in here at all. This is all smoke driven and char driven.
Yeah, it's all good Irish people. Yeah, I think it's like when you go to the gas station, you actually get gas in your hands. That's the gasoline I'm getting on this, on the finish.
Okay.
It's that, not like, tons of it. Just that scent, you get like when you get home and you still got the damn oil, the gasoline in your hand. It's that. That's the gasoline I get on the finish.
Okay.
This is
just kind of lingering.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a really faint note that's definitely there. It's just, you just got to find it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one.
It's really good.
What's my price point on this one?
Price on this thing was like $65, so it's not bad.
Okay.
It's a little high, but it's not. But I don't think it's a bad. But most Teeling starts around. I think the small batches are around 40. The ones like in the mid 50s, so it's a little bit higher. But
yeah,
it is what it is. But it's delicious.
And they're not quite old enough to have a lot of age stated stuff at this point.
No,
they bought a lot of old Cooley stuff, and that's why they had that 24-year-old that
Correct.
won tons of awards. But as far as their distillery themselves, they're not even 10, 15 years old at this point.
No, they started in 2012. So it'll be 10 years finally next year. And because the first product they put out that was theirs made was the pot still, the blue label.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to see the reviews on that, we have those back as well. We still need to review some of their other products. We still haven't done, I think, the single grain or the small batch yet, but we'll get there.
I finished off my Teeling single grain 2 nights ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good news. We have a bottle over here. At least 2. So,
Well, don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so that when we review your favorite whiskey, you're around to see it. We're also live every Monday night for your viewing enjoyment. Until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.